Happy Thankful Thursday, everyone. Hope all is well. I am Candace G. Smith of Love Through Grace Holistic Solutions, and I'm here to do your What's Next, your immediate future weekend read, what to expect, all signs. I will be clustering up. I'm noticing when I cluster up the energy, it's a little bit more easier on my energy to be able to absorb everything when I'm just kind of giving a collective message based off of the sign and because right now a lot of people are going through the same thing, so it's just becoming a little easier. So this is actually better. So I'm going to go ahead and do this reading. I feel like one thing when I was kind of putting together the pieces, I kind of feel like whatever is coming up in your near future are things that you've been presently going through. So are experiencing or receiving confirmation about these things. So whatever I say, it should make sense to you. It's either going to ring a bell or it doesn't. It's either your story or it's not. Excuse my voice, you guys. For the past 3 days, I've been waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning, and you guys know what that means. It's like it's a spiritual hour. So my sleep has been a little off, but I'm working through it. I just get back from the gym and feeling great, but yeah. So we're going to go ahead and get started with let me go ahead and timestamp. Give me 1 second. Grab this right here so I can make sure we have know where we're starting and ending. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start with group 1. Okay. And that's starting at 150. Okay, so group 1. Group 1, this is for a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Pisces, Scorpio, or Libra. Okay, so group 1, what I'm seeing, what's coming up for you guys in the near future, in the next few days, I'm seeing here that if you've been going through something where it almost appears like it's almost like something is not what it seems to be. There's some sort of illusion here. You guys may be going through something where it appears to be one way, but that's not really the truth and reality of things. It could be something more. You guys may be in a position where you might see some sort of light. So maybe you could have been stressing about something, or maybe in your head about something, but it shows here it's almost like a silver lining around the clouds. Like you may feel like a little lighter this weekend, or you might receive some sort of like positive news or confirmation, like a positive message that kind of shows you that everything's going to be okay. It's almost like if you've been going through a storm or in your head about something, some sort of fear, anxiety, or stress, it may feel lighter for you. Some sort of message will come through within the next, few days that kind of brighten your horizons, that kind of give you hope. So that looks very, very positive for you. So that's really, really good. Okay. Also too, let's see here. Is there anything else? Nope, that's it. Okay. All right. So group 2, this is for an Aries, Cancer, Scorpio as well, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, or Capricorn. All right. I do see here over the next few days, either you or somebody else in your life you guys are questioning things, almost like, did I make the right decision? Somebody's having second thoughts about something. Like it's almost like it's a change in perception, a change of mind. So someone is experiencing second thoughts with something, or a change of heart. What this means is it's a possibility that maybe you might be in a position where, I don't know, like maybe you were going in one direction and you're like, this is not working out. This is not the route I want to go in. I feel like some of you guys also too you may be experiencing a manifestation that you thought that you wanted, but actually maybe you got it and you're like, nah, this is not what I really wanted. It may be something where you may be working on something or going through something. You're like, this is not the direction I thought it was going to go in. So I'm going to go ahead and retreat, because I do see some of you guys almost like starting from the drawing board For a small portion of you guys too as well, you may be in a position or a relationship with someone. Either they're having second thoughts about you, a change of heart about you, or you're having second thoughts or it's a change of heart about them, but it's almost like, nah, this is not what I really wanted. Some of you guys may have manifested an ex or may have been dealing with the ex too as well, and you thought that you wanted them back and you're like, nah, this is not what I wanted. Or they may be thinking that about you, like, this is not what I wanted. So there is a change of heart, change of attitude. There's a change of direction here. Ultimately, it may not be very comfortable, but it looks like here it may be of the highest and greatest good. It may be working out for maybe a blessing in disguise in some sort of way, but some of you guys are going to have to start all over. It's almost like a blank slate is needed and necessary. Some of you guys need to start all over because the route that you're going in or direction you're going in is not a good route. It's not a positive route. There's a redirection here, like almost like you feeling, and I do feel some frustration here. Like I feel like I'm back at square one. Some of you guys are repeating cycles over and over and over and over again. And you might kind of notice it this weekend. Like, I feel like I keep going through the same thing over and over and over again and nothing's changing. So there may be like a wake up call or like a light bulb that kind of wakes you up to that, or like kind of acknowledges that you're going through a repeated cycle too as well. Okay. So that's that. All right. So getting ready for group 3. All right. Sorry guys, I'm actually just writing down the timelines here. Group 3. All right, so group 3. This is for a Sagittarius, a Pisces, a Scorpio, Aquarius, or Taurus. Somebody else. Is anybody else here? Nope, that's it. Okay, it looks like here that you guys might be in a position where you are, it looks like somebody's job might be in jeopardy. There may be a loss of job. Maybe somebody lost their job. Maybe you're thinking about quitting, or maybe you might even, there may be, this is a very intuitive group. So maybe you guys like feel like there's an ending to your job soon, or you might be getting fired soon. I do show somebody's job is in jeopardy. Or you're thinking about leaving or quitting, or you might even, like I said, be getting fired. There is a stop with your money or finances. Someone doesn't like their job here. Someone's having anxiety with work, and you're creating or manifesting some sort of issue with your finances here. You might have like a stagnation or a slowdown with work too as well. There is some sort of like a separation or severance. Also too, for a small group of you guys, I do feel like you might be in a situation where there may be an ending in some sort of relationship, like a cut of ties. So I'm seeing here more of a permanent relationship, like permanent situation, a permanent ending. So you guys may be detaching or separating from someone, or someone may be separating from you, and it's a severance. Like it's like a I'm done. There also too may be something that might be happening that might be drastic, where there's like almost like a dramatic ending here, and it looks like I am done or they're done. So there is an ending or separation here in some sort of relationship too as well that may be coming up for you guys for this up and coming weekend or the next few days. So just a heads up. That's a lot. So let's see here. Anything else for them? Try to watch your emotions too as well. This may be an emotional week for you guys. So that's coming up too as well. And some frustration, sadness. Also to you guys, just a quick heads up. With the group healing session, the information is in the description box. This is the last, tomorrow is the last day that I'm accepting people for the group healing session for the 14th. So make sure, if you've been waiting, tomorrow is the last day. I'm not taking anybody else after tomorrow. The group is closing. So just make sure that you do sign up, and all the information is in the description box. Okay. So let's go ahead and timestamp. Give me a second here. All right. So we're going into group 4. Are we in group 4? All right. Yeah. So group 4 is 9:30. Okay. Okay. Group 4 is 9:30. Okay. So group 4. Sorry, guys. I'm just timestamping too as well. So group 4, we have a Leo, Gemini, Virgo, and Capricorn here. So over the next few days, your immediate future, you might kind of be in a time where you're kind of like reviewing your goals, your plans, kind of reviewing your life. Like, okay, I do see some of you guys are reassessing your life, your plans, your position in life. You may just kind of be like, okay, so maybe this isn't working, so what should I do now? It's like you're making some sort of plans. I do feel like you guys, I think I said this, I think some of you guys might be in the other group I was talking about, like almost like some of you guys are at a clean slate where it's like you feel like what's next, you're like what's next, and you might be really thinking about that, like what should I be doing? What can I be doing? How can I better myself? How can I better my situation? A lot of you guys are in almost like you're in the lab, you're really focused on and thinking about like what you should be doing. You're very much looking at your life as an overall picture. Like it's almost like you're watching a movie of yourself, but you have the option to do some edits. So you guys might be really editing some things in your life, really thinking about, because things in your life are not as good as they can be. It's almost like there's definitely some room for improvement. Like you guys are not going through or not living your absolute best life right now. It's like, this is a time for you to alter some things, to add some things, to reevaluate some things, to make some changes, to remove some things, to add some things into your life. Because it's almost like you're really focusing on that. Like, okay, what I've been doing is not working. So let me see. Let me look at myself. It's like you might be looking at yourself. And like I said, just kind of going back to the drawing board and trying to figure out like what's next. What can I be doing? How can I add to my life? Because it does look like you are aware that your life is not as positive as it can or should be. Okay, so that's what you guys are going to be doing. All right, so let me go ahead and document. So group 5. All right, so group 5 is going to start at 11:43. Okay, so group 5. This is for an Aries, a Pisces, a Scorpio, Gemini, Virgo, and a Capricorn. I see a missed opportunity here. This is a big one too. Some of you guys are really overlooking an opportunity. You guys may, if you're in this group 5, if you're in group 5, you probably may want to go ahead and join the healing session that I have going on for the 14th. Tomorrow is the last day to register. Some of you guys are overlooking or missing a huge opportunity for change for you. I feel like you guys are in a position where it's almost like you've been trying to figure some things out, you've been trying to work some things out in your life. You've been trying to feel better. I feel like some of you guys have been maybe either battling or like been struggling with depression, possibly anxiety here, a lot of fear. Some things have been taking place in like your recent past that are really shaking up your perception. It's like I'm trying to find my way out. I'm trying to find some sort of relief. I'm trying to find some sort of happiness. And it's suggesting that you guys keep missing opportunities here. And this is wow, this is crazy. And I don't say this often, but it's something right in front of your face that needs to be taken advantage of like right now, because it doesn't look like you guys are going to have this opportunity for change or respite. It's almost like you guys have a rope, like a rescue rope being thrown to you, like here's your rope, you can come out of this, but you have to make a decision. You have to make a choice now. Like you have to take advantage of this, because I show here some of you guys missing this opportunity and going through whatever you're going through for the next 7 months. It's coming up like 7 months. It's almost like, but not 7 years bad luck, but like 7 months of obstacles and it's just lessons. So take this opportunity. So if you are in this group, which I feel like definitely take advantage of the healing session that I have going on. I'm telling you, it would change your life from night and day. Everybody who was in my first group, everybody has experienced some amazing positive change. So if you're in group 2, if you're in group 2, if you're in group 4, or if you're in group 5, I highly recommend that you take advantage of the healing session that I have going on. I'm so serious. Like it changes everything for you. I'll leave everything in the description box, but like sign up. The last day is tomorrow. So you have to sign up by tomorrow. Okay. So this is very important, you guys. Like this is really, really big. Because this group 5, like, you please don't, it's like it's something here in front of you where, again, you guys have been going through something, some sort of up and downs, some mental problems or some mental issues. Again, you might have been struggling with depression or something, and it's almost like you can come out of this. There's a lifeline here, but if you miss this lifeline, which is almost, I feel like it's been here for the past 4 days, if you have not taken it, it's almost up, it's almost over. You're gonna miss your opportunity, and you have to go through whatever you're going through right now for the next 7 months. Okay, it's showing up 7 more months because it's trying to get you to learn. I guarantee you though, if you miss this opportunity, by the end of the 7th month, you're gonna be begging for like an opportunity to come out of this, because it's a lot. I can feel it. You guys have had a lot of mental strain here. Okay, so all right, so that's all I have for you guys. This is your immediate future reading. Again, for all of you guys, the last day to sign up for the group healing session, which is a life changer. Like everything, you guys, if you looked at my last video, I'm telling you, like right after the healing session, my issue was resolved within hours. Like, and that was the biggest problem and issue that I had in my life. I'm telling you, it's a life changer. It can change everything for you. If you've been going through any type of hardships or heaviness or just feeling like you're stuck or stagnant or whatever, read the description box. Everything is there. But make sure you sign up for the healing session, okay? So you guys be blessed. Take care. And I shall talk to you soon. Bye-bye.